Hi, guys, and happy Saturday. It's January 24th, 2026, and we are almost done with the first month in 2026. I hope you guys are planning on living, loving, laughing, and growing in 2026. As I always say, do something positive for your mind, your body, your soul, and of course, for someone else. I am at the beginning of the year, just like you guys, right? And, I have this channel and I realized that it has been 10 years since I started my personal and professional growth and development. 2016 is when I graduated with my bachelor's, and from there I just went on a mission to develop myself in all areas, personally, professionally. Um, and I'm happy to say that, it's been paying off. You learn, you grow, you make mistakes. No one's perfect. But as I look back at where I started and then I look at where I'm at now, I am in awe. I am in awe at the growth, the transformation, and the continued focus on improving myself. And also, I'm realizing too, me improving myself is affecting every single person I come in contact with. Every person. So I just want to say to you guys, work on yourself, man. Work on yourself and never stop working on yourself. Work on your mind. Your mind is the most important because your mind controls everything. Your mind, your heart, your responses, your reactions. What are you putting into yourself? What are you fueling yourself with? Or actually, are you taking away from yourself? Are you depleting yourself? Think about that this year. Um, and try and put good into yourself. Because when you put good into yourselves, it allows you to put good into other people. And it just naturally happens. You can, affect someone either in a positive way or you can affect them in the negative way. Be intentional about how you're showing up in the world. Be intentional about what you want to feel and what you want other people to feel, when they're in your presence, when they talk to you, after they got done talking to you, when they hear about you, you know. And it's not about pleasing other people, it's about pleasing God. And it's about doing what is right. Love is right. Love and sharing the light that you have within yourself with other people. But never stop developing yourself. It's hard, it's challenging. We'll all continue to develop, learn, and grow for the rest of our lives. And when you stop doing that, you become stagnant. You don't want that. Okay, long story short, you don't want that. So it's my 10 years since I started my journey. It feels great, it feels amazing. I had this channel, I look back at my older videos and I see that I still have that light, that desire, and it's just growing. It's just growing, and it's such a beautiful thing to watch. And I'm proud about it, and I wanted to share what I've been doing in my life with other people because I'm like, wow, this is amazing. It's helping me. Maybe it could help someone else. And one of the things that I learned too is that it doesn't matter. It's not about trying to impact people. It's not about trying to push it or control it. It's about just putting it out there. If someone gets it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. But you're doing your part. Of course, you don't want to force things on people. I'm not saying that, but this channel was my way to, one, document my path towards goal attainment, and then also to use it as a platform to encourage, inspire, and excite others to succeed through continued personal and professional growth and development, all while maintaining a positive attitude towards life and all that it offers. Yes, that was one of my intros in the very beginning, very long, but it still holds true to this day. Growth Walk is all about personal and professional growth and development. And it's my journey through life. If you guys look at all the different playlists I have, you see all the different things that I started to do, in my growth walk. I built a spiritual connection with God. I'm growing in my faith. I'm continuing to exercise. I'm paying attention to the foods that I'm putting into my body, to the things that I'm putting into my mind. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm focusing on my career, my children, things that mean something to me. And I'm very proud of myself. I am. Because Wendy has come a long way. I just posted a video of me, some older pictures from my childhood. You guys go take a look at it. Young Wendy has come a long way. And present day Wendy still has a lot to learn, a lot more to share, and God willing, more years ahead of me so I can do just that. So I'm excited, and I wish you all the best. I really do. I pray for people. I know people are hurting. I know people are confused. I know people are dealing with things in their life that are unbearable. It's not easy. The world is just broken. It's so broken. But we have to start with ourselves if we want to see change. We really have to work on ourselves. Digging deep, really looking into ourselves. They say doing the shadow work. Why do you behave the way you do? Why do you think the way you think? Really looking at that and examining yourself, and then trying to work on those things slowly but surely. And I know what's hard is working on yourself when you're in the wilderness, as they call it in the Bible. Working on yourself when all hell is breaking loose around you. That's hard, because what do we want to do? We want to just do what's easy. We want to respond the same way. We want to show up the same way because that's what we're used to. The hardest thing is to change. Change is hard. It's scary. It's not easy. It takes time. Not everybody around you is going to understand it. You might not even understand it. But once you get through that, the light shines down on you. I'm telling you, it even shines on you when you're in those dark places. You just gotta grab hold of it. Move closer to it. Allow it to fill you. All right. I really, really hope you guys have a blessed year. I hope you find joy, peace, clarity, growth, love. I hope you develop. I hope you know that you are valuable. You are very valuable. Just because you are here and you're alive. Everyone has a choice. Everyone has a choice. What are you choosing? And be intentional. And every choice has a consequence. So, I wish the best for you guys. Remember, do something positive for your mind, your body, your soul, and of course for someone else. You guys take care.